Hello everyone, welcome back to RR Corporates. Now we are discussing on the duties of the Interim Resolution Professional IRP immediately after the admission of CIRP. This is under Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016. So duties of IRP immediately after CIRP admission under section 13 to 22 of IBC 2016 and IBBI CIRP regulation 2016. So once the adjudicating authority, that is NCLT, admits an insolvency application under either section 7 or section 9 or section 10 of the IBC, the Corporate Insolvency Resolution Process CIRP formally commences. Section 7 application by financial creditor, section 9 application by operational creditor, section 10 application by the corporate debtor itself. So once the adjudicating authority admits application, that is CIRP formally commences, the IRP is appointed to take over the management of the corporate debtor. So their duties are both time-bound and critical for ensuring smooth and legally compliant process. The first one is public announcement. So total 10 immediate duties which we are going to discuss. The first one is making a public announcement. As per section 15, 6 of CIRP regulations, timeline within 3 days of the IRP's appointment, public announcement has to be given. Within 3 days of the IRP's appointment, public announcement has to be given. The objective is to invite claims from all classes of creditors and inform the public about the commencement of CIRP. Then the public announcement shall be one in English paper, one in regional language, where the registered office of the corporate debtor is located. Upload the corporate debtors website and IBBI website. This public announcement we have to upload on the corporate debtors website and IBBI website. The details in the public announcement includes the name of the IRP, contact details, date of commencement of CIRP, deadline for submission of claim, 14 days from the appointment, class of creditors, and forms for claim submission. These forms are A, B, C, D, E, F, A to F. Then that is public and part of the public announcement. Then take control and custody of assets and records. This is the second responsibility. As per section 18F of IBC, section 20 of IBC, taking control and custody of all tangible and intangible assets. IRP shall take control of all the assets, movable and immovable properties of the corporate debtor, books of accounts, statutory registers, records, documents, and bank accounts. Protect and preserve the assets and run operations as a going concern. This is the responsibility of the IRP. Coordinate with promoters, directors, and employees to ensure smooth takeover. May include physical visits to the sites, freezing bank accounts, changing signatories, and securing digital assets. And third responsibility, collect and verify claims. As per section 18B, regulation 7 to 10, invite, receive, and verify claims. Through paper publication, we are inviting the claims. Within 14 days, we will receive the claims, and then we have to verify the claim. The financial creditor submit the claims in Form C. Operational creditor submit in Form B. Employees and workmen, Form D and Form E. Then other creditors, Form F. Verification involves checking against the books of the corporate debtor, audited financials, bank statements, contractual agreements. So update the list of the creditors with admitted clients and submit to AA. AA is adjudicating authority, that is Honorable NCLT. The next responsibility, formation of COC, that is the Constitution of Committee of Creditors. Section 21, Regulation 17. So based on the admitted claims of the financial creditors, FCs, COC will be formed. Exclude any related party financial creditor. Submit a report to the adjudicating authorities certifying the constitution of COC. Intimation to the Honorable NCLT. Then includes details like name, voting share, and classification of creditors. These details are required to submit to Honorable NCLT. Next responsibility, convene and conduct the first meeting of COC. Section 22, Regulation 17(1). Timeline, within 7 days of COC constitution, meeting has to be conducted. First COC. Send notice of the meeting with agenda and options for remote e-voting. Decisions in the first meeting includes confirmation and replacement of IRP as a RP. COC may appoint new RP, replace IRP, or IRP may be appointed as a RP. It depends on COC decision. Appointment of professionals regarding valuation, legal. So CIRP cost approval will be there in the first COC. The next responsibility of IRP is appoint 2 registered valuers. As per Regulation 27 of CIRP regulations, to determine fair value and liquidation value, fair value, estimation of realizable value under normal market conditions. Estimation of realizable value under normal market conditions. Liquidation value, estimation amount realizable in case of liquidation. That is liquidation value. Both will be different. So valuers must be from a registered panel and independent of the corporate debtor, independent of the IRP. So must be done within 7 days of IRP appointment or commencement. Then ensuring business continues as a going concern. This is the responsibility of the IRP. As per Section 20 of IBC, manage the corporate debtors operations to preserve its value. May retain current employees, hire new professionals, or terminate non-essential operations. So this is the duty of the IRP, and may raise interim finance with COC approval to maintain operations. And then open a CIRP designated bank account. Open CIRP specific account in the name of the corporate debtor. All receipts, including interim finance and payments, should flow through this account. Maintain proper books and audit rights for the CIRP expenses. And monitor avoidance transactions. As per Section 43, 51, 66. IRP shall identify and report to NCLT on preferential transactions, if any, undervalued transactions, if any, extortionate trading transactions, if any, and fraudulent trading or wrongful trading, if any. So appoint forensic auditor if necessary. Prepare reports and file applications before NCLT for necessary directions. IRP has to maintain transparency and compliance. Comply with all the timelines, formats, and procedures laid out in the CIRP regulations. Maintain communication records, minutes of the meetings and reports. Ensure all filings with NCLT and IBBI are complete and accurate. And facilitate transition to resolution professional, IRP to RP. So Section 22 of IBC. If COC votes to appoint a different RP, this is COC decision. So IRP must share all the records, existing records, facilitate smooth handover, assist the new RP with the pending matters. So legal provisions at glance I will explain. So public announcement, Section 15, Regulation 6. Asset takeover, section 18, section 20. Then claim collection, section 18, regulation 7 to 10. Then COC formation, section 21. First meeting of COC, section 22, regulation 5. And then valuer appointment, regulation 27. And going concern operations, section 20. CIRP bank account, IBBI circular and good practice. Then avoidance transactions, section 43, 51, 66. Handover to RP, section 22. So these are all the immediate responsibility of the IRP and legal provisions all at glance. Then the first one is public announcements, taking custody of books and assets, collect and verify claims, formulate list of creditors, and then constitute COC, hold first COC, meeting of first COC, appointment of valuers, then continue operations as a going concern, then open CIRP bank account, monitor avoidance of transaction, file updates and transactions, comply with the timelines, coordinate the transaction if RP is changed. These are all the duties of Interim Resolution Professional, IRP. Hope you are clear. We have two channels, RR Corporates and RR Legal Talks. Please do subscribe and hit bell icon so that you will not miss any of the latest videos. Thank you.